Sam, tell them where we're going today then, brother.
So we're heading over to TMC, Toys Lee Motor Clinic, which are our neighbours as well. We're going to go there, have a look at our R8, which has been unfortunately writ off, ended up in a field, and as we do non-fault accidents, unfortunately that car didn't have insurance in the field. So we're just pulling over now, so if you want to show them the body shop, Ryan. So here's the R8, crash damaged R8, my dream car. Here it is at TMC. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sam Chow, and I've got a body shop called SI Auto. This here was my dream car. For those of you that do know me, I've always wanted an R8 since I was a kid, since I first ever seen them. And when I bought it, my good mate Naj was like, that does a bit of rentals. He was like, look, why don't we put it on rent? You can make a bit of money off it, and the car will pay for itself. So I thought, no brainer. Obviously, this is the dark side of it, which we all knew can happen. And in that time, I've ended up buying a few other cars because it did go well, I'm not gonna lie. And with this, it was a mate, the customer was, so he's turned around and said, when he's crashed it, oh look, I'll buy the whole car off you. The man's already down. We don't kick a man down when they're down. So I said, look, as long as the parts are all from TPS dealers, I'm happy with the car being fixed. I've got total faith in TMC to repair the car. Top knot, like as in the mechanical side, because I don't have a clue when it comes to mechanical. We're a body shop, so anywhere we do get mechanical, come straight over to you. They're our neighbours, our good friends, we've known them for years. So if you do need any mechanical work, come over here, Reading Lane, TMC, bodywork, SIA Autos, car rentals, everything. It's all in house. People ask me, why didn't you go for insurance? We had proper insurance, so did he, but he's third party covered. If you know what third party means, you're only covered for the other car that was hit, so he wasn't covered for this car. It's just unfortunate, and like I said earlier, the cow didn't have insurance for us to claim on, because he ended up with a field, which was his fault. So when the car actually got hit, I was asleep. It was like 7 o'clock, and I was having a nap. I don't normally, but yeah, that day I was tired. So someone rang me and they said, your car's in a bush. And I was like, what? So it was about an hour and a half away, so I said, oh, I'll try and make my way down there. But by that time, the police had got involved. The driver, obviously, he stayed there with the car and just managed to get it sorted. Come around here, we'll show around this side properly, because this side is just writ. So obviously, this is the side that took the impact. And to be honest with you, the first video I got sent, which I'll get Ryan to put in a clip, was the car on a forklift. But it is what it is now. It's the dark side of rentals. I kind of knew it was going to happen. I was prepared for it. Like, eventually something will happen down the line. But we just bounce back. We go stronger. I mean, in that time, I bought another car. 2 cars, actually, I bought, which I had no intention to do rentals, if you ask me the truth. And the truth is, I thought about it. I thought, if the bodywork gets hit mine now, I've got a body shop. I can repair it in-house. When it comes to coding, wiring, I've got TMC here. Like, it does work well for me, so I wasn't stressed. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not stressed. The only thing I will say, the guy that crashed the car, he had his foot down. He didn't have his shit flickers on. He had his trainers on as well. I don't get it. Well, down here at TMC now, I'm with Reese. He's a bit camera shy, but he'll explain all the stuff.
So if we start coming over towards the radiator, you can see it's got a bit of damage. So if we just get the radiators right on this car, that way we could start it and leave it running. It'll build up temperature and whatnot, so it should be fine. Then even stuff like this plastic, it looks worse than what it is. Just put something like that carbon trim back over it.
Yeah, like,
maybe if it's the right size.
That's not even damage, to be fair, yeah, but
mainly the PPF.
it's all the PPF. So guys, get your PPF cars PPF'd. But to be fair, it's got little scuffs, but
yes,
we're gonna order a new one.
Once you start putting them panels in, it's look a lot better. So that's that quarter built up. Then you come over, obviously you need a door, side mirror, bonnet. You see this leg slightly knocked out at the top. So ideally you need like a bit of suspension work there. Side radiator is missing there again, so get that in. Then if you make your way over to the other side.
But luckily the car hasn't had no structural damage, so we're quite lucky, very lucky if I'll be honest with you.
Come over to here, you'll see that all the airbags are deployed in the car. So if you get them removed and get them fitted up, it should look a lot better inside. And just clean up the interior a little bit.
So,
sorry, go on, Sam.
I was going to say, so when the car got hit, obviously it was in the field, some parts had come off the car. So the lads tried to save some of the parts. They threw them back in the car, but as you can tell, I think they brought some of the fuel back with them. Have a look at this. So the car didn't start or drive. Luckily, the guys at TMC, they've got it started. It's driving. Reese, we just need to sort that tyre out.
Yeah, that back
suspension, isn't it? Yeah.
We get that back suspension, we get a new suspension fitted in, get some tyre, well, a tyre fitting onto it. Then you should start and drive properly. You can move it around, and then we get it moved over to
SIA Autos. Get all the bodywork done.
Yeah, and then she should be back on the road.
Yep, hopefully. It shouldn't take too long. It's just clip-on parts, really. Yeah, I don't see it being too long. Once we get the airbag sorted, these guys get it all driving. Like I say, like these are all just clip-on parts, but the carbon is expensive. You can see there's no structural damage. So once the lads over here at TMC have sorted it out, we'll be sending it over to our garage at SIA Autos. I believe the headlight still works, but it's finished. New headlight needed for that. We need some new alloys, defo. It is what it is at the end of the day. So luckily for the lads at TMC and SIA Autos, we work on this together and get it all sorted. And you see it back on road soon.